The National Basketball Association and the Dallas Mavericks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in any such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Thank you. Hey, man, we hope to see you there for Mavericks Mascot T-shirt day. We're handing out Madman shirts to all kinds of
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs against the Dallas Mavericks here at their home, American Airlines Center. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. All right, a chance to check out stats for Kyrie Irving.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games, looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. De'Aaron Fox is out there with MP, and it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. And for the Mavericks, they've got Kyrie Irving. Anthony Davis is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Derek Lively, and it's Christie in at the 2 spot. You know, Grant, for players that move to a new team in the offseason, have they had enough time to get adjusted?
Well, you know, BA, it depends. Some guys blend right into a new squad, but for others, it takes a lot of repetition to get a feel for your teammates.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Here's San Antonio now. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Irving against MP. Shoots from 12. Sohan with a rebound. Oh, sent away with authority. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
San Antonio with the ball. And the basket by MP.
Oh my, powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Now Irving. His last outing, we saw him score 22. The ball's knocked loose. Here's MP. Can't connect from short range. Here's Christie, covered by Wembanyama. Christie's shot is off. The Spurs have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Sohan. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Outside Davis. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Irving for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
MP shot is good.
Great example there of the way MP's game around the rim continues to grow and develop.
Pass to Christie. Davis from long range. He can't get it to go.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5, Let's see if they can turn it around.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Amongst the bigs, power forwards, and centers, these are the top foul shooters. Victor Wembanyama, third.
And I love how these bigs take the touch they have in the paint straight to the free throw line.
Yeah, what a luxury for the coaches. They can trust their bigs to make free throws. That takes a load of stress away.
Now here's Sohan. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game.
And Sohan can do a little bit of everything, including finding his teammates like he did there.
Irving against MP. Outside Irving. Rebound by San Antonio. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
And, you know, that game had to serve as a morale boost. To win like that in OT, it says something about their character.
What I love is that they never gave up on themselves. From the start of that game, they believed in their ability to win.
Here's Christie. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Utah.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Wembanyama, basket counts.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. 6-point game. They defeated Utah in their last game.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Bassie. Sohan comes in for De'Aaron Fox. And MP subbed in for Chris Paul. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. The score now all even. Irving's got 16 points.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Washington and Lively down low. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Najee Marshall. And it's Christie in at shooting guard. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Christie. The Spurs making their last shot. Back to Irving. Inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Stan, your coaching career started in the 1980s. How are players different today versus then?
Well, look, players have always shared one thing. They want to be the best that they can be, and they want to win games. But the players now are bigger, faster, stronger, and more skilled. The rules have changed, so the game's a little bit less physical, particularly at the NBA level, but the players are just better.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Washington. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Sohan, the pass to MP. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Christie. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Davis. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Sohan, right side. Wembanyama, the open look. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Irving fires from way outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. San Antonio leading. Pass to Fox. Fox beats him inside. A slick move.
A 6'3" point guard, Fox has solid size at the 1, and it really helps him out inside.
Irving fires from way outside. No good on the triple. Spurs lead by 4. A deep 3 from MP. Lively grabs the miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian Devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
So for Dallas, Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Marshall, and Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And San Antonio also making a switch. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Wembanyama. And he can't hit the second. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Barnes. Yet to see a basket. Here's MP. Shot from the top of the key. And he connects with a jumper.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Here's Dinwiddie, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Barnes passes to Sohan. Up again.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 6. Home court didn't seem to help last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Yeah, look, that's not the kind of performance they would have liked. But the one good thing about this league, the next game's always right around the corner.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good from Barnes. Both free throws good from Barnes. Fires away from way outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's MP making things happen for San Antonio. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some.
Speaking of bright, Ernie, can we wear sunglasses on the set? You know, I'm looking at Shaq's head, and it's really that wax he put on his head. Oh, my God, it's just glaring in my eyes.
Well, it deflects away the haters like you, Kenny. Glad to know it's working.
You have any extra, Biggin?
You don't need it, Ernie. You always shine.
And circling back to the first half, things have not gone as planned for the Dallas Mavericks.
They haven't been able to get anything going on the offensive end. And the lack of production doesn't just fall on the shoulders of the players. The game plan that the coaches have, it's whack. It doesn't work.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He has come out energized, and as a result, he's been crushing it offensively.
Great to see him playing up to his full potential. This will do so much for his confidence.
Now for an update on Keldon Johnson's injury, we'll go to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I did get some news from San Antonio's head athletic trainer, and I was told the source of discomfort right now is a pinched nerve in the back. Adversity hitting this team early, but that will create opportunities for others to step into new roles. It'll be interesting to see how these changes come together, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
Yeah, you never want to speculate on injury, but that didn't look like something you were going to bounce back from quickly.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. MP is out there with De'Aaron Fox, and it's Vassell in at the 3. And the Mavericks with possession here. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Thompson against MP. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Here's MP. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. MP's got 19 points.
Oh, MP, he got that tweener working.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to review the game plan. All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys, but now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
And while we have a second, let's take a look at the top scoring rookies in the NBA right now. MP, number 1.
Every year we see people enter the league and put up points, but he's been in a league of his own.
Christie passes to Irving. Thompson outside. Here's the 3. Rebound San Antonio. Sohan's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Mavericks trail by 10. To the paint. Here's Davis. Pretty finish in close by Davis.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Puts it up. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 21 points in the game.
Nice form on that jumper. MP with some solid fundamentals for a player just starting his career.
And Irving gets it to go.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. checked in for Klay Thompson. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. It's intercepted. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Christie. He's covered by Fox. Pass to Davis. And here is Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Castle. Irving, no good. Spurs lead by 8. Wembanyama, pass to Fox. Here's Castle. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Yeah, and Castle displayed that soft touch in college as well. His floater game is polished for a young guy.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Irving against MP. Over MP. And it's Irving missing.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Here's MP. Here's Wembanyama. Wow! Victor takes it to him inside.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Pass to Christie. Irving, a screen on Fox. Back to Irving. Soft touch off the glass. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, slowing down Irving is a team effort. And to this point, they're failing to slow his roll.
Here's MP. That's in! To the hard way for MP.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Irving looking around. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. Washington comes in for Davis. And Christie subbed in for Dinwiddie.
Your time.
Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Christie in at the 2 guard. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. MP no good. Mavericks trail by 18. Irving up top, covered by MP. Let's go with a 3. And Kyrie Irving with the 3. Irving's got 15 points in just the second half. Pass to MP. Barnes with it. Now Wembanyama. Down low. Clock at 6. And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Marshall inside. Covered by Johnson. Irving for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. MP shot is off.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
He buries it from 3.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. So for Dallas, Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Anthony Davis comes in for Washington. And it's Klay Thompson in for Marshall. Spurs lead by 12. Here's Irving. From down in the low post, it goes. Irving's got 8 here in this quarter.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Fox up top. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. MP's got 26.
Well, what impresses me is MP's focus. He's not just throwing it up from way out there.
MP converts on the break. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
Now here's MP to the inside. Sohan, the pass to MP. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Mavericks trail by 17.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Spurs.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
He came out with great energy and effort, doing everything he could possibly do to help his team.
MP, that one's good.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
So it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were